Hey guys, it's Dustin here. I'm doing another thrift store run here with a voiceover. Just figured I would go ahead and start by checking out the video games. Not too much here. There is some loose disc PC games, but unfortunately nothing with much resale value. So I figure, hey, let's go around to the other side here and hope it's a little bit better. I really only just give it a quick glance to see what there is. The last game I found here was Jet Moto on the PS1. I think it was actually my last visit, which is, I think, about a $10 game for 99 cents. It was Black Label. It might be a little bit more than that, so not too bad. And then kind of I looked through the shoes, and I'll note this. I found some Hoka 1-1s again. I know I mentioned that I saw Part-Time Pickers pick his up, and I found two pairs in my last thrift store video. And then I found this pair in this thrift store video. They're also conveniently sized 10. You'll notice on the back it looks like something's cut there. Those are actually just little fabric hooks. Whoever owned those didn't like them and cut them. That's probably the worst condition thing. Other than that, they're just dirty and need cleaned. So I will have to disclose that on the listing. It just it'll depend on how much it's going to affect the value. I'm still hoping I get about $60, but if I have to take 50 on a $5.99 investment, I'm perfectly okay with that. So moving on, I find this typewriter here, and I think it's pretty neat. Honestly, it looks hardly used at all. It even has like a built-in spell check. I believe it's Corona Smith is the brand. And later on, during the recap, I'll show you this. I just think it's really neat. Smith Corona, excuse me. But I just think it's really neat, this made in the USA badging that's left on it. Almost like it's barely been used at all, because I feel like if you were using it where it's located right there in the corner, you would probably want that removed, just because you'd be occasionally bumping your wrist or whatever into it. So I don't know, for $4.99, being fully functional like that, it's a pickup, definitely. So I'm moving around here. I'm not really looking at the girls' jeans, but I do see that there's one right on the end there, new with tag, and it's actually half off today because of the color tag. So only like $2 on those, brand new. And right above them in the rack, I see some Monster High dolls there. All of those, it's like 6 of them or so for $5. So hard to pass up on those, especially if there's an uncommon one in that lot. Could be a very good pickup. I don't get these cars. Now, I don't know much about Hot Wheels. It's really something I should learn a little bit more about, because I know most of them aren't worth that much. But do you guys see any Hot Wheels or Matchbox or anything in here that I should have picked up? Heck, they still might be there tomorrow, so let me know in the comments below, please. So I end up putting those back, as I said, because I just don't know much about them. She's putting out new stuff, so that immediately attracted me over to go look at the cart. These are fill treats. I actually sell these very well when I get them on pallets or something like that. But for like $4, these are the basic, and I don't even think I've ever even purchased a basic for myself. I end up passing on them because they're going to be $19.99 by the time I ship them and everything, and the shipping is a little awkward, time consuming, and takes a lot of bubble wrap. I'm not going to make much. I do go to the showcase though right before and find these two items. I think it was like $5 on the tomahawk and $10 on the horns here. So the horns I think are pretty cool, decorative, and so would be the tomahawk. I don't really look them up for comps. I haven't yet. I will eventually, but I know I'll be able to list them for more than I have in it. So that's what I go ahead and do. I go ahead and grab these and get ready to check out. So you'll notice I had more jeans in there than originally. I made a mistake on what color tags were there. I did get those jeans earlier though, those brand new ones, but the men's jeans I did end up putting back. So I cash out with her. They're no longer giving out bags here for environmental reasons. I'm not bashing them on that, but you'll see why I make a point of that in a second. I forgot to bring my own bag. By the way, I love the Salvation Army, and they're really good people, especially at this one. I've never really ran into any issues it to Salvation Army. Love the store, and love what they do. But so I grab everything, and again, didn't bring my own bag. My fault. I knew about the policy. It makes sense. I mean, they're trying to make what they can for the charity. Why worry about having to buy bags all the time and save the turtles or whatnot? So you'll see there, I dropped the Monster High dolls. I noticed it, so I'm like, oh crap, I've got all this stuff in my hands. So I'm just like, here, let me go ahead and drop off this typewriter right there in the grass, and I'll go back for Monster High dolls. So, I go over there, and I pick them up. So now I have them again. And sorry, we're strolling over there. I guess I could have fast forwarded this part, huh? But I got all my stuff now, so that's good. Except, of course, I've got the typewriter back there, so I've got that in my head. And while you guys are all watching this, if you can figure out what happened to the Monster High dolls, let me know in the comments below. Now, mind you, I am very active. I'm on the run. I went to USPS, a Goodwill. I'm headed to FedEx. I stopped here on the way. I mean, this is just how I am all day. I'm constantly doing something. So, if you can figure out what happened to the Monster High dolls, please let me know in the comments. And I'm going to go ahead and transition over to a quick recap on everything. See you guys in a sec. Hey guys, just wanted to do a wrap up from the thrift store. So first, before I went into the Salvation Army, I did check out Goodwill. There wasn't a ton there. However, 99 cents here on this Ninja Turtles. The shredder is splintered. Should be maybe about $12 shipped. It will ship media mail, so $2.80 there. So it's not a terrible little flip. Also, this remote skins. Package is a little smushed, but you put your little key fob for your Ford in there. Apparently, 99 cents. I looked it up; it sells for about 12 shipped. Will be super cheap shipping, so I grabbed it. It's a small and it's new, so that's nice, I guess. Did a little bit better at the Salvation Army, so I guess one of the first things I picked up was these. Again, Hoka 1-1s. Ever since part-time pickers, Matt over there mentioned I have now found 3 pairs. So this one is a size 10, so if they don't sell, I can wear them. And so that's always nice. $5.99 on those. They do need cleaned up. I'm going to do my best to knock that out. I think maybe about 60 to 70 normally. However, right here, they're supposed to be back hoops. Somebody didn't like, I guess, to help you put the shoes on. Somebody didn't like those, and they cut those off. So, I mean, worst case scenario, I'm feeling like $50 shipped on them. Still not too terrible for $6. So, yeah, really digging that. Saw this Smith Corona typewriter here. And it had already kind of been tested there, and I did my own test with ABS, SFFD, whatever, ASDF, QWERTY, and $5 on it. You really can't argue. I thought this badging was really cool. The Commitment to Excellence Made in America badge. It's still on it, so who knows how little this has even been used. There's some comps for some similar condition ones around the 90 range, but I'm going to say it's probably 60 to 80 shipped on the safe side if I actually want to move it relatively quick. And it has some kind of weird spell right technology. It's, I guess, the precursor to spell check, so I don't really know. Then I was just walking by, and this was actually on the end cap there of the rack. And these have a retail price of $38. They're mud girls' jeans. Skinny, but they're brand new with tags, 16R. I'm thinking it'll be in the $25 to $30 range. It was $3.99, but it was a blue tag, so I got these for $2. So not a bad find there, and it made me check the rest of the jeans. I don't know if if it's included in the edit or not, but I accidentally grabbed some jeans that were pink tag, thinking those were the 50% off, but they were not. So I ended up putting those back. You'll see that I grabbed some Monster High dolls. I will have mentioned this previously. If you know in the comments what you think happened to those Monster High dolls and what actually occurred, you'll have to watch the video carefully because it looks like they're in peril a couple times. And why they're not on the table right now, let me know down below. Because, yeah, they're not here. I got this tomahawk. This one's actually kind of hefty. It's got a stone in there. $5.99. I haven't had a chance to run any comps on it, but I figured decorative piece, you know, I'd be able to get more than $5.99 for it, I hope. And then I also got, these are kind of plastic-ish. They're not like real horns or anything, but I paid $10 for this. I saw this in the showcase. I figured somebody would want this for their mantle or to put on front of their Eldorado or something. So for $9.99, you can't complain, right? I mean, I'm going to make money on this. This has got to be worth at least $200, $400, right? All right, probably more like $40, but still. Hopefully. So, yeah, I think we got some pretty decent pickups. Mainly at the Salvation Army, a couple small things at Goodwill. I think we'll make some money on them. And again, if you know what happened to the Monster High dolls, let me know in the comments. I appreciate you guys watching. And, you know, if you like the video, well, like it. And if you have not already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and hit the little bell notification thing because that's, you know, how subscriptions work apparently. And you've done all 3 steps you need to help support the channel, and I would appreciate it. With that being said, I'm out of here. See you guys on the next video. Thanks.